Yo, welcome back to a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, spoilers, leaks, and previews are now out for My Hero Academia's next official chapter 294. But before we get into that, I do just have a couple things to say. First of all, as always, guys, please be sure to support the official translations. The official translations are every Sunday. This next chapter is Sunday, December 13th. Read it officially. You get the correct gist of exactly what's going on with HD quality panels. It's always best to support it. As you know, reading on Manga Plus also directly supports the offer of the My Hero Academia manga Koei Horikoshi. With that being said, My Hero Academia is literally trending at number 2 in the United States, which is just insane. What is that now? 3 weeks in a row with the spoilers MHA is trended. That is insane. Like, I mean, that is insane. I mean, hell, even Black Clover trends sometimes, but to trend 3 weeks simultaneously in a row is a feat that needs to be clapped for. My Hero Academia is literally on fire. Everyone is loving it recently. It's just amazing. So with that being said, let's just jump straight into MHA 294. Jumping straight into it, the official title of this chapter is My Hero Academia chapter 294, Last Stage. Last Stage sounds really ominous, you know? I mean, especially for what happens in this chapter, I guess Last Stage really does fit it well. Now, a lot of you reading Last Stage would instantly think, oh my god, is Deku about to obtain the legendary Last Stage of his one-for-all power? No, no, not exactly. Going straight into it, the chapter opens up seeing the highly injured heroes. We see Aizawa. I'm seeing that's Miraku. Oh, we also see Gran Torino. Apparently he's still alive. We also see Ryuku and our boy Hawks, all extremely injured. This war arc is nearing its end, and honestly, with the title Last Stage, I feel like it's gonna end right here. The chapter then continues with Compress being the main highlight of this chapter, and we actually do see quite a bit of him. So going into it, elsewhere, after seeing all the heroes injured, we see Best Genius still trying his very best to hold Gigantomachina. Obviously, the serum is affecting Gigantomachina. Mount Lady is completely down for the count. We see her absolutely destroyed. We also see her gigantic ass, but PG-13. We see Endeavor finally collapse from all this absolute exhaustion he's been having for the last couple chapters. Elsewhere around the corner, we see the Nomus also attacking. We see Mirio still doing his very best to attack, to defend against the Nomus. We do see Ida here as well. We see Bakugo's explosions in the background. Gigantomachina still on the ground trying to get up. We see blood coming out of Best Genius. Elsewhere around a different corner, we see Todoroki and DABI still going at it. Todoroki yells something. Obviously this is the spoiler, so there's no official translations yet on what's going on, but Todoroki is yelling towards DABI, and DABI yells something back. I'm guessing DABI's reacting to Endeavor collapsing from all this heat and exhaustion. Endeavor is just, yikes, completely out of the count. Like, Endeavor's just almost looks dead on the floor. So honestly, hopefully Endeavor's doing fine. And Todoroki, I think, wants to finish this because you see his fist charging up with fire, his other side charging up with ice. I'm not entirely too sure what DABI's doing. Obviously, DABI's plan was to kill Todoroki in front of Endeavor, but that's clearly not gone to plan. Elsewhere, the chapter switches focus. We're now focused on Compress. Compress assessing the situation of what's going on. We see, obviously, we see Toga crying. Toga crying. I don't know how Compress knows this. Maybe Compress just has cameras everywhere looking for the cameras. And then we see Best Genius actually instantly capturing everybody, capturing Compress, capturing Shigaraki, capturing Spinner, and I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Is this why the chapter is called Last Stage? And then Compress activates his power, escapes Best Genius' abilities, smacks Spinner and teleports Spinner and Shigaraki out of the battlefield. And then I'm like, oh, so this is why it's called last stage. Compress literally teleports Spinner and Shigaraki out of the battlefield. He then reveals himself in a mask. He takes off the mask and whoa. Now listen here, boys, yeah? I ain't gay, but Compress is hot. Yo, what the fuck? Compress looks insane. Dude looks like, oh god, what was that hero's name? Rocklock? Was that, yeah, was it called Rocklock? Let me Google this quickly. Was it called Rocklock MHA? Yeah, Rocklock. Dude literally looks, yo, I saw this panel, I'm like, what the fuck? Has Rocklock turned evil? But no, that's literally Mr. Compress. I don't know if he's black, but I don't know, but he looks a lot similar to Rocklock. We'll have to just wait and see with the, obviously with the official translations. Actually, I guess I don't think the official translations will even reveal it. I don't know, kind of looks like Rocklock, but the preview for, and we then see a preview for next week's chapter, My Hero Academia chapter 295. The preview sounds pretty weird, but it pretty much translates to, this man can't be finished with a piece of rope. I have no idea what that means. No break next week. My Hero Academia chapter 295 will officially release December 20th, meaning the spoilers will once again be next week, Wednesday the 16th, Thursday the 17th, depending how late or early they are. Hopefully they're early. This week's chapter was super late, but it actually turns out we do actually get a little bit more about Compress. It turns out Compress is actually Harima Uji's grandson. Now, for the die-hard MHA fans, you'd instantly know who Harima Uji is. But for those of you who don't know, Harima Uji was mentioned once, and he was actually mentioned once by the Deku versus God, what was his name? The bounce guy. Oh man, I hated that villain so fucking much. Pretty interesting. So he's if I remember his name, I'll tell you. But he's actually Harima Uji's grandson. If I quickly look at the wiki, Harima Uji was only mentioned one time. He was mentioned by obviously. Oh. Let me just double check this. So I gave you the correct information. Harima Uji is mentioned once. He's the appearance similar to that of a clown or a jester. Gentle criminal. God, I hated that villain so much. He was only mentioned once by Gentle. Apparently Harima Uji was in All for One's squad, so looks like Compress has direct links with All for One. Obviously, Compress has been working with Shigaraki ever since. I guess this is how Compress came to work for Shigaraki, was through his granddad, Harima Uji. Compress looks hella cute. Cute, what the fuck? Hella amazing. Honestly, I'm super excited for this week's chapter to read it officially. As always, support the official release of the My Hero Academia manga. I'll see you in the next video. My name is Sim, as always. Peace!